The message of Jesus Christ is one of profound love, forgiveness, humility, and hope that transcends time, culture, and language. It calls every human being to a higher standard of living rooted in compassion and grace. Jesus taught that love is the greatest commandment and the foundation of all moral and spiritual principles. He emphasized that we should love God with all our heart, soul, and mind, and love our neighbors as ourselves. This love is not superficial or conditional. It is selfless, unconditional, and sacrificial. Genuine love, as taught by Jesus, has the power to heal broken relationships, mend wounds, and bring peace to a troubled world filled with hatred, violence, and division. His teachings on forgiveness remind us that forgiving others is essential for our spiritual freedom and emotional well-being. Jesus demonstrated that God's mercy is infinite. No matter how many times we fall or fail, God's grace is always available to us. He encouraged us to forgive not just 7 times, but 70 times 7, illustrating divine patience and grace in our daily lives. Forgiveness, according to Jesus, is a key to experiencing true liberty and peace, freeing us from bitterness and resentment. Furthermore, Jesus emphasized humility and the importance of serving others selflessly rather than seeking power, recognition, or personal gain. He demonstrated this through his own life, washing his disciples' feet, feeding the hungry, healing the sick, and ultimately sacrificing himself on the cross for the salvation of humanity. His life was a perfect example of humility in action. His death on the cross was not just an act of suffering, but a divine sacrifice to reconcile humanity with God, offering salvation to all who believe in him. Through his sacrifice, Jesus became the bridge that connects fallen humanity with divine grace, opening the door for eternal life. His resurrection is the cornerstone of Christian faith. It symbolizes victory over sin and death, and it affirms that life after death is possible for those who trust in him. The resurrection gives believers hope and confidence that death is not the end, but a passage to eternal life with God. Jesus' message is not limited to religious rituals or outward appearances of faith. It is about transforming lives through a personal relationship with God. This relationship is rooted in prayer, faith, obedience, and a sincere desire to live according to God's will. His teachings challenge us to live lives characterized by integrity, kindness, and purpose. Jesus calls us to be better, to rise above selfish tendencies, and to embody his love in our daily interactions. His life and teachings inspire us to forgive those who hurt us, to serve those in need, and to share his love with others. When we live by his principles, we find genuine peace, joy, and fulfillment. Faith in Jesus not only grants us eternal life, but also empowers us to make a positive impact in our communities and the world at large. Jesus Christ remains highly relevant today. In a world often overshadowed by darkness, despair, and division, his teachings serve as a guiding light. His call to love unconditionally, forgive generously, serve humbly, and trust in God's divine plan encourages us to live with hope and purpose. His life exemplifies divine compassion and selflessness, inspiring millions to pursue lives of integrity and kindness. Jesus' message urges us to reflect his divine nature, his love, mercy, humility, and hope, and to bring light into our darkened world. It is a message that transcends religion. It is a universal call to compassion, forgiveness, and service. As we embrace his teachings, we not only change ourselves, but also contribute to the transformation of society, making it a better place for generations to come. Ultimately, the message of Jesus Christ is about love, God's love for us and our love for others. And it is this love that can truly change hearts, heal wounds, and bring eternal hope to a world in need.